Hi there, my name is Lo. Welcome to my channel where I discuss everything between Hermes and grocery bags. So in today's video I wanted to discuss affordable bags for summer, and as you can already tell over here we have a little bit of a denim theme going on, and that is because I think that denim is the perfect material for spring and summer. So the Coach denim unboxings have been all around on YouTube, and that's actually not what I'm going to be doing today. I really hope I can get my hands on a nice Coach denim item sooner or later, but they will definitely need to go on sale. And I'm also noticing that the releases over here have just been a bit slower. I'm seeing pieces being unboxed that I absolutely cannot find over here yet, but I have some nice alternatives to go through with you today. So if you know my collection a little bit, you may know that I actually have a fairly wide variety of bags in terms of pricing. So I have some items from brands that are more on the higher end, like Givenchy or Loewe, but on occasions I will also go for bags that are more reasonably priced. And there's three reasons why I'm going with more affordable for the summer bags. First of all, to me they are pretty seasonal. I know that there's some people who like to wear denim year round. I don't really see myself doing that. Given the seasonality, I won't be able to enjoy them year round, and I won't get my cost per wear down as much as with other bags. Second reason is definitely the fabric on these bags, or the fact that they are fabric. If I'm making bigger investments into handbags, I will definitely always go for leather, and generally also a more durable form of leather like grain leather. I can be quite a klutz, and I would be really sad if I got like a very expensive denim bag and I would just smear foundation or lipstick or greasy fingers on it or something like that. I am always very careful with my bags, but nevertheless it's happened to me on occasions that I do make them dirty, and if it's fabric it's just not going to clean up as well. So I actually really like with these denim bags, for example, that I think I might actually be able to wash them if I get them dirty, very carefully of course, but I might actually be able to do that. And then the third reason, which is really more of a story time, but earlier this week I have handed in my resignation for my job. So I quit my job, but not to worry, the next job is already lined up. As optimistic and excited as I'm going into this new challenge, it is always a bit of an uncertain time. And I've already known since some time that I would probably be switching up my career a little bit, which is why I generally have been a bit more mindful of my spending already for quite some time. So focusing more on affordable bags definitely fits into that picture. Also, the switching of jobs fits into the last bag I'm going to show you. It's not here on the sofa yet because it's actually quite big, but I will bring it out later and tell you why I thought that was going to be a good bag for me now that I've switched up my jobs. So yeah, let's just run through the options that I have here. All of these bags should be pretty widely available, so definitely go check them out if you are interested. So let's start off with the denim items that I have here. First of all, I have this bag from COS. This quilted range that they've brought out is, I think, already pretty popular. You mostly see these bags in nylon, and they have different sizes. So this is the smallest one, this is the nano. It doesn't actually come with this bow. I've already dressed up all of my bags just to make them a little bit more interested, but let me just flip it around so you can also see it without the bow. But this is their nano quilted bag, and this is in a dark wash denim. I never really cared all that much for this bag in nylon. I just think generally when it comes to nylon, it's not really a material I get very excited about. I have a couple of nylon bags just for convenience, but it's not really something I would personally use to dress up an outfit. But when I saw this, I think I came across it somewhere on somebody's Instagram, and I tried to look up the post, but I couldn't find it anymore. So if you are that person, terribly sorry for not tagging you, but yeah, thanks for influencing me. I saw this bag, so I went into COS in Amsterdam and I had a look at it, and yeah, I immediately fell in love with it. Again, this is so cute. It's a little top handle with a zipper, and even though it is a small bag, this actually does hold a decent amount of things. The zipper is very smooth as well, so you can definitely fit sunglasses in here. Perhaps this case is a little bit on the bulky side, but it does fit. You can toss a card holder in there, and then it's also going to fit my phone just like that. Zipper up and good to go. So yeah, this bag will obviously not hold a lot of stuff, but it will definitely hold all essentials that I'll be needing for spring and summer. So yeah, a very cute style, if you ask me. It retails in the Netherlands for, I think I paid 40 euros approximately. That would, I guess, equate pretty much to $40. It has a top handle style, and that could make it a little bit limited. But I already figured if I just tie a twilly around the top handle and I tie it up well, and this bag is not very heavy even if you have stuff in it, I could just attach a strap to the twilly that I've tied around the top handle, if that makes sense. But yeah, I look forward to just wearing this top handle over summer. Then I also got this option with this light denim wash, because when thinking of getting a summer denim bag, a light wash was actually the thing I was thinking of. But then again, realizing I am quite a klutz with these things, I also figured light denim is going to get dirtier easier than dark denim. So I wanted to get my light wash denim bag, but I actually even wanted to go cheaper than with the COS bag. So this is a bag I got of Shein. Again, I just dressed it up a little bit by putting this pin on here just to make it a little bit more interesting, and I think that's also the fun part. If I would have a very expensive bag, I probably wouldn't put a pin on there and risk ruining the fabric. But I think this bag was around €9. So I ended up paying like 6.5 with the coupon codes that Shein always seems to have. I also ordered some other stuff. Again, a top handle, very cute style, sort of reminiscent of a croissant. So quite interesting to look at. And honestly, when I got this, I was a bit skeptical, because I'm generally quite skeptical of things I get off Shein and Temu and AliExpress, and well, basically anything I'm sort of directly ordering from China. But this bag is actually really nice. The fabric is like of a decent thickness. It is a lined bag. It has a magnetic closure over here, and on the part where you have the magnetic closure, they also inserted some cardboard so that this is just a bit more sturdy. The magnetic closure is also pretty strong. So yeah, I definitely recommend this one. I'll try to link it down below in the description box if you're just looking for a very cheap option when it comes to denim. I would say this holds approximately the same amount of stuff as the COS bag. Because of this magnetic closure and the lower top handle, it is a little bit more difficult to get stuff in and out. But let me just give it a go. So I'm gonna go with the sunglass case again, the card holder, and my phone. Shimmy it around a little bit in the back, because it actually does have some width to it. Well, it even closes up. So again, perfectly fine for just some of your essentials. I thought it was a very cute bag, and yeah, because this is just such a low price, it's going to be pretty worry-free. So this is my second option for an affordable summer bag. And then a third up is this bag, which again, I also already dressed up with a little bow and a little bag charm. Let me switch it around so you can really have a good look at the front, which is identical to the bag. This is the FURLA Opportunity Tote, and I forgot the exact name of the color, but yeah, it is a blue. I really liked the color on this, so I was definitely influenced by Deandra Bolton to get this bag. She also has one. I think she has a size up, so this is the mini, and then I think it comes in a small and in a large. The FURLA Opportunity Tote is often coined as a dupe for the Dior book tote. This FURLA Opportunity Tote in the mini size, it actually comes with a strap. Unfortunately, this is not adjustable, and it's too short for me to crossbody, so I can wear it as a shoulder strap, and I have ordered an adjustable blue strap with silver hardware just so that I can also wear this as a crossbody. So it's not adjustable. It is removable, although I have to say that I didn't quite appreciate the removal mechanism. The strap doesn't actually come with a clasp. The first time I had to remove it, it took me an enormous amount of force and I got really annoyed. So what I've decided to do is to just put some clasps on here. I thought these hard clasps are pretty cute, and I still had them lying around. So something else I did for this bag is introduce a little bag organizer, and this bag organizer is actually just sort of another bag that I also got off AliExpress at some point in time. If I just remove that, you can see that this bag is just one open space. It does have a slip pocket, but yeah, there's no zippers or any way to keep your stuff secure otherwise. But that's why I figured I'm just going to insert this thing in here. It will make sure that the bag maintains its structure, and yeah, it will also presumably keep my stuff in there safely. It's not gonna come out easily. Just a bit bummed that this is gold hardware, but I will probably just take off this tassel sooner or later so that it's just a black zipper with a little bit of gold hardware, and it's not going to be all that noticeable. So yeah, that is the FURLA Opportunity Tote in the mini size, and my third option for an affordable summer bag. And then last up is another FURLA Opportunity Tote. So this one is in the large size, and I think the color on this was something like Tony Ballerina. I don't know, I'll try to look it up and put it in the description box. Again, also already dressed this bag up a little bit by putting a little bag charm on it. So yeah, this is the larger size. Again, just one open space. This one does come with a zippered compartment as well, so that is a nice feature. I actually have attached some rings on the inside to attach a strap to. It doesn't come with these rings, but there are these pieces of leather sewn quite sturdily. Is that a word? Sturdily? Well, this is quite a sturdy construction, how they've sewn this leather tab on the inside of the bag, and I think it's meant to just put a strap on if you wanted to, even though this doesn't come with a strap. I will probably also not wear this with a strap unless necessary, but this wear ties back into my story time of switching up my jobs. So normally, like, regardless of how much I do like this style of bag, I probably wouldn't have really gone for it before, because the strap on this is not long enough to wear over the shoulder. It's definitely a top handle. It is also a very open style, although I could just put an insert in there with a zipper and my stuff would be fairly secure. But I think the combination of those two, being an open bag and primarily having the top handle to carry, I usually wouldn't really go for this style of bag. However, for my new job, I don't have to travel with public transport anymore. I will be able to travel by car, so I don't have to walk that far anymore with my stuff, so that makes it perfectly fine to just carry this as a top handle. Now that I don't have to travel with public transit anymore, that also gives me a bit of an opportunity to wear different bags or wear my bags in a different way, so more top handle, for example, instead of always having a shoulder or crossbody strap, because otherwise it was just gonna be too heavy. This is, especially given that it's fabric, I think you are getting very, very nice quality. I do find that full price, these FURLA Opportunity Totes are quite expensive, but I managed to get this one with 60% off, and I got the blue one, which is already a bit cheaper because it's smaller, with 50% off. So definitely the most expensive out of the summer bags category that I'm talking about today. But for me, for that price, worthwhile to give it a try. So I'm really looking forward to start using this. So that is my range of affordable bags for summer. Let me know down below in the comments which bags are you wearing this summer, or perhaps which bags are you considering to buy for this summer. Are you all team Coach denim? Is the LV denim perhaps more your thing, or are you just looking for completely different options? That's it for today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing, because I'd love to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And remember, for now, there's a styling situation and a taste for everything, so don't judge, wear whatever the bag you like. Until next time, or as we would say in Dutch, doei!